this email was, "Greetings, RossBoomsocks. Today I was playing some ranked with a friend. Whilst in champion select, our AD carry pre-selected Twitch, but that didn't stop me from banning him because I just hate that champ. After I banned Twitch, our bot lane, who was Premade not to mention, decided it was the perfect time to grief the game. One walked in Tam Kench, and the other walked in Evelyn, and both took smite. They chased me around the jungle the entire game, stealing my camps. They refused to even go defend anything or attack any champ most of the time. At first, their goal was to make me dodge, but I don't really care about losing LP. While in game, they just ruined the game for everyone else trying to lose the game on purpose." Ah. Now, obviously, what these guys are doing ain't cool, right? Tam Kench and Evelyn, that ain't cool, right? I will say though, like, if somebody hovers a ban, and it's like, you don't have a really good reason for, like, banning it out, you don't have a good reason to justify it. Let's see, like, oh, your person picks Twitch, but he's last pick, right? But if they're last pick and you don't own Twitch and you can't get them Twitch, that's fine. That's a fine ban. But people get very, very pissed off when you do things like that. They get very angry if you ban out champions that they want to play. And obviously nobody deserves this, but I know. Yeah, I'm not surprised that this has happened. We're gonna see what happens today. We're gonna see what happens with this. Yeah, so we're on spectating today. This music is perfect. I don't know what he's doing, dude. This isn't the guy that's trolling either. These two are the ones that are griefing, man. This is a gold elo game, but there's some definite shenanigans happening here. I mean, even like, I don't even really know what happened with Warwick there. He invaded, but obviously nobody wanted to save him because his other two junglers were not very okay with that. So I think we can all probably guess what's about to happen. Tam Kench's just gonna like pick up the minion with his W. I mean, he's not gonna win that. Oh, he just picks up Warwick. And they smite it. Oh no. Oh no. This is just like a life lesson, man. If somebody in your team seems like a baby and they want a pick, just let them have the pick. If you don't want them to have the pick, just dodge, dude. Just dodge, man. It ain't worth it. There's nothing... Even if you don't care about LP, this is still like 20 minutes minimum of your time that you're going to be spending in this game. Because you know that these are the exact kind of people that are going to vote no on the early 15 minute surrender. Because they just want you to suffer, man. They want you to suffer, dude. And this is exactly what is happening right now. Leona, Tristana, just pushing bot lead in for free. I would way rather dodge and lose 3 LP than have to deal with this. This is, there's no way. They're actually just... This is like, it's like bodyguards, man. It's like, Warwick's in trouble, we gotta save him. Warwick, you're getting a little bit low there, man. Looks like you could use some saving. Oh, he actually flashed as well. Warwick flashed as well. He got it, he got the buff, he's level 2, boys. Woo! Here we go. He got it. Fantastic, perfectly executed there. Not at all a fiesta. No fiestas here. First tower going down. Around 4 minutes in. Warwick going bot lane to finally defend that after they've died. He should probably be careful though, like they've got the level advantage on him. And I know for certain that these two guys are not going to defend him in any way. They're not gonna help him. They're just standing and watching. Like if Leona goes on Warwick, you know that she's gonna just leave him. They're gonna leave him to die. Oh, that was almost a Zenith Blade. Of course it's not Warwick's fault, but to be fair, there's a lot of babies on this game, and sometimes you just gotta learn to be like a babysitter, you know what I mean? Like, not just like babysitting a lane, but like, you have to be an emotional crutch for these people's egos. That's just how it is, dude. That's literally just how it is. Like, the amount of times that I've won games when people have been flaming, they've been bashing against each other, like they hate each other, like they don't like each other, and I've just had to be like, guys, come on, we're a team, we don't have to be friends, we just have to do this, like, do it for me, I haven't been flaming, I'm, you know, blah blah blah. And then we end up like, the team are just like, ah, fuck it, why not? Like, they just stop struggling and they just like stop talking and they play, and that's pretty much it. But like, if people want to pick bad things, if I don't like it, I'll just dodge. And like, You know, it's like, you know, it's singed. If there's a singed on my team, you know I'm dodging. Thing is, like, what Warwick did, I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know if it's reportable. Obviously you can't report it. There's no way of like reporting a person's ban, but he did it because he didn't want that person playing the champion that he wanted to play. And there's been multiple times where I've been trying to play like I was trying to record a Teemo game not too long ago, and it was somebody in my game recognized who I was in champion select and then banned Teemo, and I was just like, you know, so I don't know if it's like, I feel like that he was trying to grief me a little bit there, but I don't know if that's necessarily like your own team banning you out is like a little bit like, it's like, you know, if like RossBoomsocks played or something and someone on his team banned TF to troll him or whatever, yeah. If the enemy team were first pick and like he banned out Twitch, then that's absolutely fine. Like that makes sense. That's like justified. But if he just, it said in his email that he only banned it because he didn't like the champion, like, so it's kind of like ambiguous. I don't really know, but it's certainly, I don't think it warrants this kind of degree of like trolling, like completely griefing the guy to bits. But yeah, all I've got is the email, and he said that he banned it out because he didn't like it. I don't know if it was because he was first pick or he just didn't elaborate on it, but from like what I can see, he only just banned it because he didn't like it. So, I mean, I'll be lying if I said that I hadn't banned out a teammate's pick maybe like once or twice over the course of it, just because maybe it was like a really, really highly contested pick at the time, and we didn't have first pick, you know? But I mean, if your teammate wants to play Twitch, I mean, it's kind of, it's not really right to like deny them of that. I wouldn't be surprised if like Twitch was banned by the enemy team as well or something. But this is like weird. It's like there's actually like discussion here, man. This is like, it's weird because I feel like maybe both sides are at fault, but undoubtedly Warwick is within his right to do it. However, if Twitch did call out that he wanted to play Twitch, it's a little bit of a move. But there might have been reasons behind it that we don't really know. But it certainly doesn't warrant like this kind of thing happening, you know? Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I mean, it doesn't really matter what Warwick did. Like if everyone want to troll him, Tam Kench want to troll him, it's more like, you know, Azir and Alawi did nothing wrong. Like, they're just like, they're picking their picks. Azir's actually doing pretty decent, man. He's 30 CS ahead, he's got 1 kill. He may get dropped here, but I mean, he's getting dropped because, like, you know, Tristana's got 2. She's like pretty strong right now. These guys like 100% didn't deserve like what is happening right now to them. So that's the only sucky part about this, to be honest. But I mean, we don't really know what happened in like pre-game that maybe Warwick was like a bit like weird about banning it, or I don't know. This game is actually surprisingly long, 25 minutes. And they're just like, I mean, they've got similar CS to Warwick, but they're just kind of like, she's just ulting there. I feel so bad. Like, above all else, I feel so bad for this Alawi. She's actually like holding her own really hard against those two. She did a good job, man. That would have been a really clean fight if she had like maybe Azir there as well helping her out. Azir going in, ulti down. These guys are coming together. I mean, Evelyn and Tam Kench aren't really like. Tam Kench is still just standing there doing nothing, but you know. I mean, it's 15 minutes in. These guys have not given up. Like, they have not given up trying to steal it. Though he accidentally did pick up the. He accidentally picked up the Evelyn there instead of the Warwick. So, yeah. I think I just feel so bad for it. I feel bad for everybody in this game except for Blue Side. Blue Side got a pretty free win. That's fair enough on them. But yeah. Oh, actually, Warwick came through with an ulti there. That was not too shabby, man. I don't know if that saved Azir, but certainly like that was like almost turn potential. Alawi's coming in, drops the leap of faith. She doesn't have a team with her, so I don't know. Evelyn just walks in, always backs off. She's got the solar flared. That's her dead. Oh wait, actually time. Oh, never mind. Well, you know, this game is questionable. It looks like they're really coordinated. Like, I know they're not. I know they like hate each other. It's like, but it looks like those three are really coordinated with each other. They're just like, they're on top of each other perfectly. They're like in a Nivea's wet dream right now. I mean, they're even ulting just to get next to their buddy right now. That is some level of coordination, man. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much that's gonna be it for the game. This, I mean, There's definitely an interesting discussion line in there because we know that he banned out the Twitch, but it does not even remotely, like, I don't think, like maybe the Warwick deserves it, right? But ultimately, the other two don't. So like, Alawi and Azir don't deserve that, right? They don't deserve any of this. So then, you can't do that. Because it's just, you know, it's a really weird conversation. I think a lot of people agree and disagree, but it's weird. But we don't even know the circumstances behind his ban of Twitch, so...